We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Oakland A's. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Tampa Bay, the center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Laureano comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Stepping into the box, Randy Arozarena, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Simeon's there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Brendan Lau.
Number 8.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Tommy La Stella. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Tommy.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. The pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Simeon is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time that the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing.
The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is all set for the start of the inning. And standing in the outfielder, Austin Meadows. Pulled toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. And his first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. Meadows stands at second with no outs. And he fouls this one off. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Now, time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Now the 2-2. It's laid off, and the count runs full.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Digging in, Nate Lowe. He'll get to take his first cuts here from the stretch.
Number 35.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, You've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 1-2. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Willie Adames. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Swinging and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. Moves all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And he misses with it, 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buffled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Two and 2. Here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the imposing power bat, Matt Chapman. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 lifted in the air out towards left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. That brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Ready with the 3-0. And he goes with the slider here as that misses in tight. It's ball 4. Now batting, Ramon Laureano. First shot to him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Glasnow is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Randy. I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind that count.
Meadows will reach out with 1 hand. Ready now, Mike Zunino. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The catcher, Mike.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
Count is 1-2.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg. Was out in front. Couldn't keep his hands back.
A big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there were 2 gone.
Now back.
Digging in to try it again. Randy Arozarena is 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled away.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh.
Swing and a miss. That retired the side. Jake Lamb standing in now. Match up with Tyler Glass now to lead off the inning. Lays off 1-0. 1-1 the count to Jake Lamb. 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. So now to the plate, Sean Murphy. This will take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Third baseline. He's got it to second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line to the right side. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Plate, Brandon Lau. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Down the first baseline. But this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Brandon Lau retired to kick off the inning. Austin Meadows is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Lifted the other way to left center. Grossman will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Hunter Renfroe. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in as the veteran shortstop, Marcus Semien. Swing and a liner. But an atom ball right to him for the first out. Now at the plate, Robbie Grossman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And right into the shift. And he is out on the tag. 2 away now in the Oakland 4th. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Into the corner and slicing foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the... Now at the plate, Nate Lowe. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Tampa Bay. The first baseman, number 35.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double. Standing in now, Willie Adames. And he'll take a look at ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Ball and a strike.
One ball, one
That
strike.
pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, man. We don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And it's fouled away. 2-2. Hit out towards second. And there's one away. Up next for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. From the stretch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Swing, and he pops him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance. It's ball one. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Matt Olson sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Ramon Laureano runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike one. Fouled off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. And that brings up Chad Pinder. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more in the next one.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. At the plate now, Randy Arozarena. Swinging a ground ball to third. Oh, way to get dirty. Hats off to that one. So digging in now, Brandon Lott. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right at it.
No runs, 3 hits. And no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Again, he sends it out of play. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate. And
that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now batting, right fielder, Austin.
Lou Trevino, 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Now pitching for the Athletics.
Into the box, Austin Meadows. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a glove on that one. It's 0-2 now. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Big again. Hunter Renfroe, runner in scoring position with Cigar. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, Jake Lamb. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Renfroe has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Into the box, Sean Murphy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now started to go down after it, we couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
1 out, nobody on. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. At the plate, Tommy Restella hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1 to Tommy Restella.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's another 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. In now, Nate Lowe. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The first baseman, number 35.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Lowe.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Bouncer up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now heading in, Willie Adames. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch cutter is by him for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man in. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Stepping up now, Yandy Diaz. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. In there, base hit, and they'll throw behind the runner to first. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here now is Mike Zunino. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Fastball swung on, missed. They set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Last half of the 7th here, and up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
He's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The left fielder, number 8.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Robbie Grossman swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And that means Matt Chapman will dig into the plate. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Ready, here's the first offering. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. New inning set to get underway, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
The center fielder, Kevin.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit.
Now pitching for the A's.
And now pitch on the way.
Number 36.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And the pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Now to plate, Randy Arozarena. He was a ground-out victim last time. And here's the first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Ball and a strike.
1-1.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
2 strikes.
1 out, nobody on. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, number 8.
Brandon Lau is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2. Petit, a veteran at 35 years. Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next will be Ramon Laureano.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And now pitch on the way. Hit down the third baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Digging in, Chuck Pinder. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Austin Meadows.
Austin Meadows.
He's set. Here it comes. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled with a lot of swing.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. In now, Hunter Renfroe.
The left fielder.
Yes, he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. J.B. Wendelken enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. The pitch.
Number 57, J.B. Wendelken.
Wendelken, 27-year-old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, and a 2-seam fastball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. At the plate, Willie Adames. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch is a fastball inside. 1-0. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. And that one's wide to the mark. Ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
There's the good fastball. He can't catch up. 3-2.
I always felt, though, too, you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy.
Set and the pitch. Yandy Diaz is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. From the stretch. Swing and a liner. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Nick Anderson comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Now in the box, Sean Murphy. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Zunino has it. And the throw is there to record the first out. Striding in for Oakland. Top of the strike. He was retired for the ground ball last time up. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. So striding in, Marcus Semien comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Last strike now for Oakland. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Here's Robbie Grossman. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Rubber on first with 2 away. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. From the stretch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Man, everybody knows that losing can become a habit, especially when your losing streak is up into double digits. but they get a win here, and they're hoping they've broken that bad habit for a long time to come.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Rays rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Tyler Glasnow earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Rays, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Athletics, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 30 minutes.